Welcome back to Dynamics. Okay, so the camera is really close to my face, but that's because I am going to open two secret layers. I didn't want to do the top-down camera for two secret layers. I'm going to make this quick video, but they came, and so I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and open them. Yeah, so this is showing you kind of like how I've cut back on secret layers because I only got two from this. Actually the last secret layer I got a full bundle, so I'll definitely do a full video on opening those. But let's go ahead and open this. So the first one, boop, boop, is the Sheldon Spellbook. So this one is dedicated to Sheldon Menery. Is that how you pronounce his last name? But he was one of the founders of the game Command, or the format Commander. He was on the Commander Council, or whatever they call that. And they were working on this for him. Unfortunately, he passed away. So this came out kind of after he passed away, as kind of a dedication to him. So a lot of these are cards, like some of them have his likeness on them. A lot of these are cards that he loved playing with. I think at least one he helped design. So it's kind of a cool deal. And I think it was some sort of charity, if I remember correctly. It was a charitable one, so definitely had to go ahead and get this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. It's been a little while since I ordered this one. This one I think had to wait a little longer because they wanted to not have it. They wanted this one to be print to demand again, and so print to demand ones take longer to get because they don't print them until after they're ordered, or at least not all of them. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, so take a look at that. There we go. Surrounding myself with excellent people. Looks like a lady with a dragon. And what's it say altogether? I'm not great at everything, but I'm great at one thing. Surrounding myself with excellent people. And that tends to take care of the rest. Sheldon Menery. Yes, Sheldon Menery. And so shout out to Sheldon. You know, best wishes to his family and friends and everybody else that, you know, it's been a while, but I'm sure still struggling with his loss. All right, so let's move on here. Go ahead and take a look at what cards came in here. I think this was the main card I was most excited about getting because, you know, I have quite a few Teferi's protections, but this one was just gorgeous. Take a look at that. Fairies protection. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It's kind of got like like flames on the border of it that, you know, that Teferi's protecting him and the people closest to him from, kind of as a bulwark against the flames, the damage that's coming towards them, any harm, hurt. It's a beautiful metaphor. It's definitely Teferi there, so not one with Sheldon's likeness on it, but it does have a Sheldon quote. If you're doing it alone, you're doing it wrong. So you want to surround yourself with people, loved ones, people that you care about and that care about you. It's a beautiful, beautiful quote and a beautiful person as far as I know. I never met him. I just experienced him through videos on YouTube, interviews and things like that. And I've played the game that he helped to create since 2000. I've been playing it since 2015. Not the game, the format, but I appreciate him for everything that he did. All right, and everything he was, really. All right, Eldamari's Vineyard. Beautiful, beautiful. They really went all out on this one with the art, with the quotes, with the card choices. They really did, and the quality's good too. The cards aren't curling, so that's nice. At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase, that player adds 2 green, so it's a kind of a group hug card. Obviously, you're going to be able to do more with the green, the 2 green, but it gives it to everybody. And the quote on here is not a quote from him, but the flavor text is "Good company is sweeter than any summer wine." Where I live, there's a lot of vineyards. There are a lot of wine vineyards. There's a lot of grape vineyards here as well. So sweet summer vine for me, because I'm not a huge fan of wine, but I do love grapes. So, all right. So that's what I take from this. All right. So I know I had heard somewhere about this. Either he's Italian, or he had a love for Italian, maybe the game, something to do with the Italian aspect of the game, or just the way his family is. But he wanted this card to be in Italian. I think it's Collective Good. Is that what this is? Where you sacrifice a creature and you get to draw cards equal to its power, and then discard like one or two. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Maybe Collective Good. But anyways, Bene Supremo. Supreme Good. Supreme Good. Anyways. Very nice. Beautiful art. Let's try to get that again. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, okay. So from the card, this is kind of like more of a sketch of the art on that card. Beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. All right, let's keep going. Next we have, let me do this. Next we have Ink Shield. I think this is the one he helped design, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And that's definitely him. That is his image. Let's try to get a little closer there. It's done in his likeness. And I believe he had a hand in either this whole class in that set, or definitely this card at least. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you this turn. For each 1 damage prevented this way, create a 2/1 white-black Inkling creature token with flying. Similar to like Arachnogenesis, but it just prevents all damage. And then you get these ink creatures for the amount of damage, instead of getting spiders for the number of creatures attacking, and you block and that sort of thing. And only your spiders do damage. All right. So this one is it's where they give it a new name and then the name of the original card underneath it. The way that all all of our outside worlds. Why am I forgetting the name of it when universes beyond? There you go. This is how they should do all these, but anyways, that's a whole different conversation. Sheldon the Commander is the name of this version. Again, it is his likeness on the art. Whoa, come on, back to the card, not me. The card's what's important. And I guess this is one of his favorite, or the favorite commander he had, Ruhan of the Fomori. It's a legendary creature, giant warrior, Jeskai, and 1 colorless. And then at the beginning of combat on your turn, choose an opponent at random. Sheldon the Commander attacks that player this combat if able, which is kind of a beautiful thing in Commander, because it basically makes it so you don't have to pick on anybody. It's just kind of random, and everybody's an equal target. And this is a quote, I'm not great at everything, but I'm great at one thing, surrounding myself with excellent people, and that tends to take care of the rest, which is also from the card. Beautiful. So I don't save these cards all the time, but I'm pretty sure I'll try to save this one. So, beautiful. All right. And then, of course, we have to have a Soul Ring. Soul Ring in a set that's built around technically kind of like a Commander. And obviously he's huge in the Commander format, so you want the Sheldon Soul Ring. You absolutely want that. It's got a quote, William Shakespeare, Henry V. From this day to the ending of the world, but we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers, for he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Henry V. All right. And you guys know what the Soul Ring does. Beautiful art. Let's see, can you read what it says, or is it the quote? That'd be awesome if it was this quote too. But yeah, kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings. But yeah, beautiful. It's going to be one of my favorite Soul Rings. And then Command Tower, because Command Tower is also the same. Similarly, you want this in almost every Commander deck. That's a beautiful Command Tower. And here is another quote from Sheldon. Hate has no place here. Very nice. Sheldon Minery. And then last but not least, I think this is technically the bonus card, Keen Duelist. He may have had a hand in creating this one as well, maybe. Or it's just the way that he liked, you know, Commander to be a, you know, a battle of wits type thing. Kind of looks like him. They may have done this one as kind of a you know, him in the art. And then Human Wizard, 2/2 for 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, you and target opponent each reveal the top card of your library. You each lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player. You each put the card you revealed into your hand. Win before you start playing the game. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so I really enjoyed that. I'm going to cherish this one. Not getting rid of any of these cards. When I narrow down my collection, those will all stay in it. They will definitely go in my Secret Lair binder. And some of those will go in decks. All right. And then I do have one more Secret Lair here, so I'll go ahead and open this. It's Hard Boiled Thrillers. I'm going to have to go back and look. I don't remember. Let me see if I remember getting this one. What I think may have happened is this was part of another Secret Lair where I only got a few from, but I didn't get this one because I thought, you know, that's not really, it's not really at the top of my list. It's not really something I really wanted, but when they came out with the Sheldon one, to get the free shipping, if I added on another Secret Lair, I could get free shipping. I think that's what this is. So I think this is the free shipping Secret Lair. I'll confirm that, but pretty sure that's what happened here. Because it doesn't really look like something that I probably would have got on first pass. But Reconnaissance. And that's a remove target attacking creature you control from combat and untap it. Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Yeah, because, I mean, it's cool looking and all, but I have the Stained Glass Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. That would probably be the one I would use. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. I don't usually play like that anyways. Alright, Black Market. Yeah, I think I did kind of want one of these. And so that was probably what caused me to decide to get this as the one to get me free shipping. Whenever a creature dies, put a charge counter on Black Market. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add black for each charge counter on Black Market. Dire Undercurrents. Whenever a blue creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may have target player draw a card. Whenever a black creature enters, you may have target player discard a card. So, interesting. I mean, interesting design. Alright, so Obika, Brute Chronologist. So if I was to build this commander, which is not really, again, not really my style, but if I was, I would use this. So that's cool. So that's my Obika. And then the bonus card is one of the elves. It is a Timberwatch elf. I haven't looked to see which one of these. The only one that I know is worth some money is the Generous Patron or whatever. Something like that. Generous Patron, I think, is maybe what it is. Maybe it's called something slightly different, but yeah, the that card is the one where you can give an opponent's creature a +1/+1 counter or something like that. and so that one's worth a little bit of money for whatever reason. I know that it was, I think it was going in the, it was one of the options that I had for putting in the, Mothman deck, because if you target a creature with +1/+1 counters, you draw a card or something like that. Anyways, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at that. Now I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, got distracted. One of the kids left. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I haven't opened anything in a little bit, and it came, so I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and open that. Didn't really feel like doing the top-down camera, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the format. I'm going to go ahead and zoom back out off of my face now and do another movie review. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good day. And the computer popped up a thing, so now I will stop recording.